Today, everything changes. We have the first version of update 19 here. We have got this tab here, Prestige Powers. We're not going to take a look at this today. We've also got, what else have we got that's already in here? Oh, there's a new ability, Arcane. Arcane, you say? Okay. What is this then? Well, I can show you. I can show you right now. This is a very cool ability. I love this ability. The icon, you know, it's not fully done yet. We'll get there. Here's Arcane. I have no ability power, so I deal no AP damage, but let me get a chest plate or something on so that we have some feedback for my hits. It is not a hit scan ability, it's a ray traced ability, as you can see. It's inspired from my old favorite game, Quake World, or Quake 3, where the lightning gun was similar to this. It's super exciting to play around with, okay? It's not fully balanced yet, it might be too weak, it might be too strong, I'm not entirely sure. But it's going to be one of those abilities that needs to get balanced. The sound is also not great. The sound needs work for sure. It's a little bit too annoying at the moment. And the specialization, we went all the way with Quake, is the rail. So you can choose to specialize in the rail gun. And the sound here is also bad. It's just a beacon. So yeah, that's a new ability that we have. We have a few new talents as well. And oh no, do I need to talk about the mega nerf that we have done in update 19? I'm sorry guys, sorry not sorry, it's gotta happen. First of all, Farmer is no longer an ability. Farmer is now gonna be a talent. And you take it and then you just shift, and that's how you grow your things. So no more ability Farmer. But I think it's time we make the talk, dudes. In update 19, Storm Arrow is now nerfed. Smite is nerfed. And Archon is nerfed. The nerf is the following. Every single one of these abilities will have the same amount of max power that they had, but they will always have 20% on the low end. So it's going to make the skill less reliable, but still have the potential for equal power. We're not removing the power that it had. It can still do the same damage it did, but it has a range now. So instead of dealing 360% damage per bolt, it's now going to do 20 to 360% damage per bolt. However, we have thought about the Stormcloud enjoyers, thinking about everyone here. We've added a new talent set. We have Lightning Mastery, which will increase the minimum damage. Although these numbers are too big, they won't stay this big. So you can, if you do go Stormcloud, you can choose to spend some skill points here and get the minimum damage to be a little bit more stable. And then in Lightning Finesse, which you can take instead, it gives you a chance to stun mobs hit by lightning abilities. I think people are going to be cooking with this. So basically, you can make Storm Arrow into this stunning cloud. So I think what people are going to do is they're going to spend points here, and then they're going to pair this with Daze to get the damage up. And by doing all of these things, I think you will be able to get the same power or even more powerful than what it is today. So it's not a straight up nerf. It comes with like a side quest. But, I know a lot of people are going to be sad about it. But I think it's got to the point where like it's a meme that you can't play Vault Hunts unless you spec into Storm Arrow. And honestly, guys, like we want a game that has like many different venues and different playstyles, etc. But I can't compete with any other way of killing a boss the fastest without Storm Arrow and Smite. There is one more big thing that's coming in update 19. It's one of these big, tiny things. Check this out. You know all of our sprite swords that we had in the game? Sword 0, Sword 1. That's always been in the game. DGA made them into models, but kept the original feel. And yes, we kept the name Sword 7 for the Omega one. Look at these swords. They are so damn pretty. They're like following the same, like they're definitely vibing with the original swords. They look the same, but they are now models. And I'm just so impressed. Yeah, look at this. Look at that. Oh, they're so good. Do you guys want to see Royale? In its purest, rawest form, you make yourself a Royale rock, which is crafted using 3 of any unique gem, a Vault Rock and a seal. Like so. You take this Royale rock, which is a rock with a little crown on. Is it cute? It's a gold-dipped rock with a crown on it. I think it's very cute. I've drawn it. And you put it on your altar. And now... it's so unsatisfying. Now we gotta trade with the villager to get some apples. Yay! Woo! Apples! Yay! Oh, here we go. Apples. Perfect. We got an apple man now. This feature is meant to be slightly difficult. It's meant to be very replayable. And it is definitely going to be a thing that some of you may never try yourself, but that some of you may love watching. At least that's my hope. Right now, it is definitely not the end product. It is definitely not the release product. It needs more balancing, more touching, more suggestions, more ideas. It needs more of everything. But it is at the stage today where I want to demo it. I will explain one thing with the companions because this is important. I will be able to bring companions into Vault Royales. However, legendary modifiers in a Royale Vault only lasts 1 minute. And secondly, every time someone uses a legendary, it enrages the vault and increases the damage against me with 20%. Every time we use overpower, it lasts for 1 minute and then 20% increased damage from all sources. Perma. Yep, permanently. The entire vault. The other thing is, guys, when we go into a Vault Royale, we are naked. We have no skill points. We have no talents. And we're still level 78, and so are the mobs. The vault is locked, and we have to complete it in order to get out. The objective is random. When I've been test running this without companions, I have had, in the current balance, I've had a whooping 8% success rate. This is difficult, guys. This is one of the first things I've designed in many years that is primarily for watching. And it's gonna take practice for me to get good at this, okay? I have faith. I think that my chances here are like 30% because of the companion spells. But let's do this. The first ever Royale Vault. There it is. It's a scav. Okay, I'm actually pagging about the fact that it's a scav. However, this theme sucks in Royale because there are archers here. So, here we are. Naked. No abilities. We have 78 unspent skill points, but we can't spend them. We can't spend them. We have to find scrolls to use them. These are Royale crates, and you can find them around the vault in different rooms, and this is how we loot. This is how we get stronger. Our objective is still to complete the scav. These particles are only visible before I've looted these crates, so once I looted them, I can't see the particles anymore. That's how I know that I've looted them. Let's try it out, guys. Here we go. Okay, we got a pretty good first crate here. Pretty good first crate. So, we are gonna find gear of different rarity that we can equip. That's a chest plate. This is a focus. I found Arcana, a talent scroll, so I can right click this, and now one of these skill points will be spent, so now I have 75 instead, and I have Arcana. The other thing that we can find a lot of other things. We got a compass, we got an orange, which is pretty good, but we don't have a weapon. We don't have any heals or anything like this. The other thing that we can find is modifier scrolls. We can find modifier scrolls in here that modifies our vault. Because I have companions, I've decided that I am not going to be using modifier scrolls. Let's see how this goes. I am happy with the fact that we have extended 4. However, I think the strategy here, and as I say, this is something I need to practice. But I think the strategy here is to avoid any POI until I at least have a weapon. And just go for these. Oh, we got a pickaxe. Okay, and we got that. So that's a modifier, more souls. I'm not going to use that, so I'm going to put it back. A mega jump scroll. Okay, we could potentially learn mega jump, but it's kind of bad. I don't know if I want to spend a skill point on that. Here's another one. Ooh, some leggings, a chest breaker, a pretty good one, 10 mining speed. The tools that you find have very low durability, unless you find a good one. That you can find some omega tools in here. But at least we can break chests and we can break blocks. And as I say, I'm just going to skip the rooms and just spend time trying to loot up here first. Try and ignore oh my lord. That's lucky though. We're not going to skip this. We're not going to skip this. Yeah, let's get all of these things. Oh, and when I loot things, here is a huge new thing, guys. This opens up so many possibilities. Some of you can imagine how much this opens up in the future. When I loot things, I don't have backpacks. I have a Royale crate. Everything I loot, except for scav items, as you can see here, goes into the Royale crate. This Royale crate, I can't move. I can't open it. I only get it if I complete the vault. If I complete the vault, I get all the loot that I've looted inside the vault. But only if I complete it. Cool? Yeah! And now, if you're a Vault Hunter enjoyer, think about how many possibilities that feature opens up. You guys have always told me, like, well, Iskall, you know, maybe backpacks should be cheaper. You know, it's quite annoying the way it is, etc. And meanwhile, you guys are thinking that. I'm just sitting there thinking, yeah, you know, maybe what if we didn't have backpacks? You know, what if we had something better than backpacks? Can we make something better than backpacks? Okay, we got 5 red scrolls. That's very lucky to get a mega room, of course. That we needed as well. But there we go. We need 15 old books, though. This isn't just my first Royale Vault. This is also a very difficult scav. Oh, I summoned some people in. I really need to find more crates. I really need to get... Wait, I should have gone back to the library. There are crates in the library. I need to find some blocks. I need to find a weapon at the very least. It's a champion. It's an archer as well. Crap. Do I just take the damage here? Oh. That's a lot of damage I'm gonna take. What? I got one shot! The archer one-shot me! Oh, let me learn Vein Miner here, and let me throw the goblet away. Did I get any blocks? I did get blocks. Perfect. How did the archer one-shot me? Okay, is that better? I don't think so. I got a helmet here. Yeah, I got a helmet. Okay, equip that. Is this better? That's slightly better. I'm gonna need both because I'm running out of durability. Dash. Yeah, we go for dash. I could go Nova. For sure. So every spell, that's a modifier. I'm not going to use modifiers, as I say. We got a weapon. We got an axe. Okay, let's put the axe to good use, hopefully. What is it? Is it good? No, it's pretty bad. Only has 1 attack roll, but it's fine. Let's put this away. Boom. I don't have a magnet yet, so I can just like... oh, I got rid of all the other stuff. Okay, that was very scary. The fact that I got one shot. I've not got one shot in my testing. Oh, I forgot to mention something important. In my testing with 8% success rate has been on normal difficulty, not on hard difficulty. So, yeah. No, so yeah, maybe I should have mentioned that. Challenge stacks as well. Yeah, no, we also have challenge stacks. They are actually, the modifiers are up here. I've been trying to move them, but they're off screen at the moment, which is a bit annoying. Oh, another axe. It's not better. I'm not even going to pick it up. We found a vault map, though, and we found a trinket, the clover trinket. Here's how trinkets work, guys. You can only equip a trinket. You can never unequip it. So that means that we should be we should think a little bit before we equip the clover, because the clover is only good if we find lucky hit gear and lucky hit spells. What else did I get? I got arcane. Maybe we do an AP build here. How much AP do I have? I have 2 rolls with AP. So I got 44. And 1 level in arcane. It's not the strongest, but it's a start. It's a start for an attack skill. Hardy apples, my beloved. Yeah, hardy apples is the way you heal inside these vaults. So you can't actually find the heal spell. You can find the totem spell. The new dice trinket. Maybe I do the new dice trinket as my blue trinket. I can't unequip it. I can only equip it. But this makes all my damage multiplied by 1% to 300%. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. So I'm gonna deal insanely low hits and insanely big hits now. We're gonna go for it though. And 61% for double damage, so that acts still better. We got a water bucket, nice. Inventory management is a lot of this, so let's see here. Wait, is this better? I think this is better. Boom. There also is no armor cooldown or gear cooldown, so you can just swap as on will. I see some living there. I wonder if I'm strong enough to go for like a PY now. Getting one shot though makes me feel a little bit worried. You know what? I'll take an extra pickaxe, but I guess I'll take a wand. Put mega jump away. I can just learn it, so you can learn an amount of skills equal to the skill points you have. So I can learn whatever 75 costs or 77, and it's not likely that I'm gonna get there. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna spawn them in there, horde mobs. Look at how the damage fluctuation. Oh, and we still didn't fix the bug. That's good for now. Currently, this transfers on hit. It won't in the final version. This is level 1 of Arcane. Feels pretty strong with the dice. I'm dealing 0 damage. I'm dealing 21. I'm dealing 36. Okay, okay. Oh, we got a heart fragment as well. Oh no, I picked it up. Did I get any drowned hide? I didn't. Unfortunate. I do need wooden chest though. Again. Oh, stupid skeleton. This is such a hard theme, but again, if I don't complete, we just die because the vault is locked. Bro, this is too slow. I'm not finding any crates. How many crates are in one room? It's up to like 6 crates in one room if you get super lucky. But I don't really want to engage the POIs unless it's like stuff that I absolutely need. I do need wooden chests though. We've been a little bit unlucky here. First, we're very unlucky with this theme. This is probably the hardest normal theme because of all the archers. It's much easier to get like a poison one. Okay, wait. We got our first legendary now. We got our first legendary. We got Pylon Hunter active at the moment. So, mobs are going to start hurting a lot here in a second, dudes. Let's get that. Lucky chest, we can't use those, or I don't want to use them. We got an implode. You know what? I'm going to take implode. I'm going to very quickly go in here, and I'm going to bind implode to R and unbind Nova. Yeah. That way we have a spell that we can use that should do a lot of damage. Should I change to that sword? Yeah. And we got the Aether Spark, the new trinket as well, but I can't equip it now because I've equipped the other one. What is this? Thorn's Shield? I like the mana I'm getting from there though. We got an orange as well. Dude! There's a Phoenix stack. It's just me healing. It's just me healing. I can't fight that many. I can't fight that many. Like 4 archers. Are you kidding me? That's stupid. Okay, this is a really good chest breaker. I know that because they look like this. 49 mining speed. It's got reach. It got a lot of things. So now all of these others are useless. Still don't have like a good pickaxe or paxel. What is this? Prime amp? Yeah, we'll up prime amp. Okay, we can chill. We can chill for a second. Hold on. Accessibility settings, HUD settings, edit HUD positions. I don't know why it's like this. There they are. And then you find the best room. Yep, but this doesn't help me for the scav, right? I'm just looking for crates because they should be fairly easy to spot here. Where are all the crates, dude? Like, this is silly. They should definitely exist in this room. Nope. Nope. Nowhere. It might also just be that it is completely overtuned. I mean, as I said, all the balance will probably change, but it feels like it's really difficult, this stuff. Living chest. Can we get a horde spawn here? No skeletons, please. Thank you. And let's equip the magnet. Perfect. Yeah, we got a good chest breaker now. Is any of these axing? Did I get any drowned hiders? No drowned hiders, of course not. There's a crate. Frozen impact? I don't think I'm gonna go for that. 7 jars and we find the mega room. Okay. Okay, there is a chance, Dylan. This is a huge find. Huge find. Just gotta make sure we loot all of them. Third mega room though? Yeah, third mega room. Another bug that exists at the moment with Royale Vaults is the pickup notifier is like saying the wrong thing. So it said 2 empty jars, but I've only got 1. All in all things considered, that was terrible to only find 1 empty jar up there. Oh, here we go. Another arcane. That's perfect. Yeah, absolutely perfect. We need that. Why did you dump blocks? Because I need space for other things. Oh, maybe I don't. Actually, yeah, no, I have a healthy amount. We can't actually mine blocks. We can't mine blocks because anything we mine goes into the crate, that I can't access inside the vault. So I can't access this stuff, the Royale crate. Okay, how many do I have? 5. This is good. This is good. There's a chance we get all 7 here, for sure. And I think we have an orange as well. That's another one. Yeah, we got 7. We got 7. We got 7. That's a good axe. Iskall might be an axe enjoyer, dudes. I might be an axe enjoyer. That's a double damage axe. And yeah, we keep it, but we also keep the sword, I think. One thing that I felt when I've been playing these vaults is that you have to be super dynamic. You have to be like prepared to make quick changes and like go from an AP build to like a lucky hit build. You have to be able to do that very quickly. Oh, end ranker, no. What is this? Is this better? That might be better. That might be better. Yeah, that's better. Oh, mana steel. I'm going to grab it, but I don't know if I'm going to use it. That's a good chest plate. Yeah, I'm losing a lot of mana, but I think it's worth it. I don't know if it is. Phoenix modifier, as I say, I can't use them because I have my companions. Luckily so, because otherwise I would have been dead. I'm stressing out watching it. Really? I think, from my perspective, you don't actually lose anything if you die here, right? Because you don't bring anything in. So there's no loss in these vaults other than the cost of the crystal. I think that's important to mention. Of course, on the streams, there is loss because of the companions. But, yeah, there's no actual loss to the player. These are much better. Although, no, I shouldn't do that because I have Implode and I just found another Implode spell. I shouldn't lower my mana too much. I do need to stop being able to clear POIs now. I need to get wooden chest specifically. Only 10 minutes and we need 15 old books. Also, again, this is a very, very difficult theme to get. Very difficult with all the archers. Do I implode here? Yeah. I implode and then you guys can refresh my mana afterwards. Let me try it. Are you kidding me? Why is shaders reloaded on my main key? Also, I don't think the dice is great with Implode because the damage is going to be randomized. So, like, I probably did 0 damage there. Okay, maybe I just go to fight them manually and I go for mana steal luck hit. So if I get any luck hit, do I have any luck hit? No. I'm coping this. I'm stressing out. Okay. Frozen impact, no. Oh, 103 mining speed. That's a quick breaker for chests. Coins, we kind of need this. Can I have mana? Does anyone have a mana recharge spell? Thank you, Huntress. Dude, it doesn't do any damage to them. Or very little. It's okay. So, you know when I said I had an 8% win rate? The time I won, I was much better off at this time. I was just killing mobs like normal. And I've been in a few vaults where I've been that well off until like 4 minutes remaining, and then I've just messed up and died. This time, we are in a terrible position, okay? We need 15 bloody books. We're doing pretty bad here, Dylan. Oh no. Still don't have any books. And I need cracked scripts. It's not like blood vials, it's cracked scripts. I don't need anything from the... Oh no, I do need drowned hide still. I don't know if it was a bad idea to put the dice on. Ouch! Thank you for the healing. The regen. Spells are actually huge here. Come on, drowned hide. One. We got one. We got one. This is usually a pretty big POI. We got 0 books. Oh no. No, there's nothing else here. Okay. We got one though. And now we have charming. Okay, we're playing. We should, yeah, actually, I'm forgetting about these things. You guys have to help me here. Oh, 2 levels to Nova. You guys have to help me. We should actually play like some things. We need to play some things here. We need to like go overpower and glued and stuff like this, but we need to do it at the right time. Any living chests POIs here? I see coins. Prismatic feather. I can't equip a blue trinket though. Oh, come on, dude. Really? Thank you, zombie. It's gonna be so much micromanagement for you guys. I think the creeper actually blew up the coins that was downstairs there. Nova for the win. Lose the dice. I can't lose the dice. I've equipped it. I've gone all in on it. But okay, I see what you mean, because it could do the damage to the dice. Yeah. So we do have Nova. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Not there. I'm gonna do it here. R. That should do it. Yeah. Okay. Instead of implode, bro. 4 minutes. We are screwed. We're just dead. Hunterino. Oh, Hunterino. Okay, can we get overpower as well then? Let's just go all in. So I need to start looting wooden. Remember, we only last for 1 minute, dudes. Okay, I got a book there. 7 old books. It's not actually 7 old books. It's just bugged out. I don't know why. Oh, please get some more mob kills here. There are lots of living up there. I should actually do a Captain Sparkles here and just summon in all the mobs. That would be smart. Wait. Did I only get 1 old book in total? It triggered several times. We did get another drown out though, so we are 2 on those. We don't have a single crack script. It's we're far from completing it as well. Nova did nothing. The tank almost one-shot me. We got 8 stacks. 8 stacks of the Royale challenge. I do need to lose some garbage though here. Intelligence, yes. That's great. A lemon so that I can get back the time I'm spending picking these things up. Yeah, I messed up the inventory management earlier here. I'm not even close in completing this, which is shocking. Like, I've been a lot closer than this, but it's so much harder with the challenge stacks, the 4 challenge stacks, and then of course, the insane damage that the mobs do now. But I also feel like we've got a bit unlucky. We haven't got, like, a lot of ability scrolls. Oh, and it's this theme. This theme goddamn sucks. I've died every time in this theme. There's a totemic spell in there that I would love. Are they glued? They're glued. Bruh. Why am I even doing this? Why am I set on clearing these? I don't know. Nobody knows. Arcane feels pretty fun though, I gotta say. Like, I'm not surprised, but I'm happy with how it feels. But man, are we dying hard? Oh, it's so over. Oh, we got ultimate regen as well, and rock solid. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna make or break this now. Dude! What's with all these spawns? It's over, RIP, yep. 15 books! I mean, to be fair, this is a bit of cope, but to be fair, we did roll a very hard scab. A very hard scab when you can't just plow through objective or plow through like POIs. This is all about time management. Yep. You definitely get faster and faster, zombie. And like knowing what to pick up and not pick up for sure. I like it, and as I say, like the balance will change 100 times. We are nowhere near done. This is the very first iteration, and I always tend to make things a little bit too hard first, which is probably a good thing. Can I find anything? Now I'm finding like crate after crate. GG guys. That's it. We dead. Oh. Rip. Okay, real talk. In your Vault Hunter game, when you play Vault Royale, there is 0 loss here. And there's 0 loss for me. The only loss is for the companions that I lost. It's a little bit sad that we didn't get a little bit closer than what we did. But on the other hand, it's also good that it's this difficult because it gives us a chance to become better. As I say, I think it's better to have a starting point where we buff it until we release it. This is the very first iteration. You know, everything will change. More ability scrolls, less ability scrolls, more gear, less gear. Everything can change. More crates. Like, everything can change. With keybinds, there is one thing that I've requested from Josh that we do, and that is allowing the player to bind several keys to this, or several abilities to the same key. So, for example, in my case, I would bind Javelin to button 5, I would bind Fireball to button 5, I would bind Ice Bolt and Arcane to button 5, all of these being attack abilities. Right now it works, but it only plays the first selected ability, so in this case Javelin. I wanted to play all, so that you can have one keybind for all offensive abilities. That way, when you're in the vault, you don't have to rebind anything. So we're gonna try and make it that way to ease the keybinds, but it's a little bit of a tricky code addition that we have to do. Okay, we're going again, and hopefully we do better. One thing that I think is gonna be so valuable with this is that you're gonna have to adapt and learn so many different abilities, and it's gonna help me balance abilities that might be underpowered as well, which is super exciting. The other thing is, like, there will probably be more ability scrolls in the final version, in the release, than it is now. It's probably a little bit too little at the moment. But what I found when I was testing was how interesting it is that Vault Hunter plays in a certain way with less abilities. Like, you play it so differently, it becomes so much slower, and every action you do so much more important. Okay. Here we go. Hype XP is not correct. We got 7 times on the boost. Did we get another hype train? I never saw it. I never saw the hype train. It's another garbage theme, but it's a rune boss. I'm gonna be super honest and open and say this. This theme will not exist in update 19. I'm going to delete this theme. I hate it. I've hated it since it arrived, and I still hate it. It's too orange, it's frustrating mobs, it's too dark in the background. Now, the objective here, though, is gonna be slightly easier, because it's Rune Boss. I think it's slightly easier at least. But saying that, we got a terrible start crate. Oh, a very good one though, a 40 AP one with a... Okay. Let's see if we can go an AP build here. I'm gonna try and be better this time with inventory management. This is a learning process for me, dudes. I'm gonna become good at this. I'm gonna become really good at this. That's the goal. Okay, we can't use extended, but that's in the normal version. We can't use it because we are using companions. We got a magnet. We got the hard boss here, though. Luckily, though, this room, all the challenge rooms, or like X-Mark and this room, they're quite good because they're just free. However, I have no blocks to navigate with. Oh, we got a hat. That's an AP hat as well. I would have had 2 extra minutes here now, which is interesting to note. Only 2 crates. I personally tried to think about the like how other Royale games do it, and I think inventory management should be a part of it. I really do. Isn't that how survival games in Minecraft was played in the past? Isn't it the same thing? Oh, we got a Paxel. Okay, that's big. Kind of want a chest breaker early as well, and then I would love a dash spell. Days, okay, maybe. Vault map is huge, and another one of these, which I think is better. I'm gonna keep both for now, though. Yeah, we may learn days actually, because we're not going to spend all the skill points, so it's fine. Fatal Strike, okay. We keep that in case we find lucky and stuff. Ooh. Wait, did I not equip these? No. These are AP boots, though. But we save those in case we don't go AP. Another extended and a weapon. Is that a good sword at all? It looks pretty terrible. Lucky shield. Okay, so I got my lucky stuff over here in case I don't go AP. Oh, is that an X-Mark room? Or is it a cove? It's a cove. This is great. This is great. We could get some runes here, even though coins don't give much. But if we could get some runes here, this would be great. And some more crates, of course. Can I even drop down here? Wait, can I even get up if I drop down? I do have a Paxa, so I can always mine my way up. Oh, that was clumsy. We gotta find some blocks, dude. How much Dura does this have? Oh, it's plus 1,300 Dura. That's great. I got a boss rune. Nice. We'll take it. How many boss runes did I need for that first boss? Was it like 4? Definitely not doing more runes than I need to. We might even be worth finding a 3 boss. Oh, thank goodness, some blocks. We got 4 runes. Perfect. We got 5 runes. We got an Aether Spark. We're doing the Aether Spark, the new blue trinket, the jetpack trinket, so that you guys can see it as well. So when I jump, I can hover. Boom. And then I gotta land. It might be a bit overtuned at the moment. Do I have a chest plate? I don't have a chest plate. Perfect. Attack damage. Okay, so that's also good if we find a lucky hit build. Yeah, I think this is an S tier trinket. I think a lot of people are going to use this trinket. Obviously, it's a little bit hard to use here, or a little bit clumsy because I don't have Featherfall on my boots. Shield Bash. I guess we can learn it. It's not gonna compete with anything. Vein Miner, lucky hit. That's a lucky hit offhand. I could just go and search for a rune. Like, do I now not interact with mobs at all? Do I just go for looting like crates to get good gear and then go for the boss maybe? Oh, damn it. Okay. Okay, I'm messing up now. I gotta do this. Come on then, boys. You've been chasing me all this way. Yeah! What? My fault. My fault. That's probably good. I'm already having a lot of stuff that I should not keep. Ghost Walk? Would Iskall ever use Ghost Walk? Oh, that's a lucky hit helmet as well. I don't think I'd use Ghost Walk. Frostbite? Okay, that might also be worth it. Is that a wand? That's a wand. I think my wand is better now. I'm just gonna try and get like some stuff and then go for the boss fight, I think. That's a good upgrade chest plate. Less health though. See, I'm already keeping too many things just in case, but it is what it is. I would love to find a weapon with double damage roll or chaining. Dash, perfect. What was this helmet? I think mine is better. Putting that away. What happens if the gear is soulbound? Nothing. Nothing. It's just like the gear rolls from the normal pool. Ooh, there's the dice again. There we go. There we go. An axe with a lot of damage. I'm gonna keep that. You never thought you'd see me pick an axe, eh? Rampage, bullet, ice armor. I guess if we do find... Oh, man. If we do find a rampage scroll, that would be insanely good. I actually think that axes are quite good now. With a double hit chance. I don't know how many plays with them in the public. But I think they're quite good. Oh, I did eat days, I think. So having a stunning weapon is good. Ooh, javelin. Okay, we got an ability. So we're probably not going AP then. What's my AP now? I got 164 AP though. But I suppose if I don't go it, I don't need the shield. Ooh, speed. One of the best scrolls you can find. Speed. That's just a talent speed. Did I have a lucky chance hat? I do. So, oh, but that's an insanely good hat though. What? Yeah. And you know what I'm going to do now is I'm going to swap. I'm going to demonstrate the swapping. Mana shield. Okay, so I'm going to go lucky hit there. I'm not going to go AP because I haven't got any AP hits. We do have a fatal strike. So we learned that. And I think I'm going to put that away. Frostbite I might still use. And then a lucky hit block shield. I guess I'll keep on to these for a little bit longer. And what about these trousers? Did I not just have these trousers? Yeah, we're no longer AP enjoyers. We're lucky hits with this. We would love a weapon with lucky hit. That's a chaining lucky hit axe. I might actually be better. Group heal, storm arrow. Now we get storm arrow. I'm gonna learn it just in case. Oh, 2 levels of fire shot. Bruh, why are we getting all the good stuff now for AP? Mana steal? Is that worth it? Wait, that might not actually be worth taking, even though we got a lucky hit build here. Might be better to get like another fatal strike or a cleave. Because we can only take as many as you can in your own, like, outside these vaults. Okay, keep looking for crates. Keep looking for crates. I'll eat mana shield. I'll eat that. And we now have a fireball in case we want to go that route. +1 level to javelin and 20% cooldown reduction. Oh no, it's only javelin actually. By the way, a thing that I haven't talked about yet because I'm so damn bad at this is on the left-hand side, do you guys see a sword and the coins? That is the first iteration, although not done. It's the first iteration of Royale scores. So it's going to show you guys live how many kills you have. And it gives you a score based on how much damage you've taken and how much loot and kills you have. So we're going to do something fun with it because I feel like if you play like Royale games, Battle Royale games, you have this thing that's not just about the completion. So look forward to that. It's going to have something to do with these vaults. There's a life leech. I'm going to take a life leech. I think that's worth it. There's a pretty good sword, but it doesn't have luck hits, but I think that's worth changing. I would love to find another boss room though. Severe lack of looting in this vault. Yeah, I mean, that's a thing with Vault Royale though. It's not like you're gonna have your mega loot vaults in Royale vaults, I don't think. And I think that's fine. I think what we gotta do, right now there's no special reward for completing one of these, but I think there should be, of course. That's something that we're thinking about and how to design that. Can you get unique items in these crates? No. That's a good point, though. Maybe you should. Maybe you should be able to get unique items. The thing that I feel is really fun with this is that, like, it brings back that early joy, or the joy of early Vault Hunters, where you have to be afraid of everything. I think it does that very well. Royale-specific uniques in the crate, maybe. Yeah, that would be a good idea. The more I think about the idea of having parchments of loot for your crate inside the barrels, the more I like that. Or maybe you have to find like an altar and sacrifice items and they have like a second purpose. Something like this. I'm cooking. Here we go. 3 barrels. Come on. Give us a javelin scroll. Or totem. Totem is great. And... oh, we're chilling there. Days? Did we take days already? I think we did. Won't help us without stun though. That would be good for the boss. Oh! Insane shield. Insane shield. There it is. 10% luck hit, 10% resistance, knockback resistance, thorns damage, and more block chance. 5 minutes to go though. We gotta go for the boss here pretty soon. Does the extra damage from redeeming legendaries apply to bosses too? I don't know actually if they do. I'd hope so, but I don't know. I think we're gonna win this, guys. Let's see what runes I have though. Heavy melee attack, extra health. Increased damage, we want to stay away from them, although I need to use them. Oh crap, I have to use them. I don't know what the AoE effect is with this boss, but let's use that. Let's use this one as well. And then I guess 2 damage runes. Okay. And wait, does this sword actually do more damage? The sword does more damage than this, but this stuns. Can the boss get stunned though? I don't think it can. No, I think we gotta go with the sword. We haven't used any legendary modifiers. I feel pretty bad about that, but it is what it is. We got ultimate regen now. Smart. Smart. Oh. Oh, are you even gonna attack me, boy? Bro, we're gonna win a Royale, I think. It's gonna take some time. Oh, my totem is unborn. You kidding me? Okay. Why can't I place blocks here? That's weird. Rat totem. Bruh. Okay, bruh. Oh, ouch. Come in here. I don't know why I could place blocks in this room. I shouldn't be able to, right? Isn't that cheating? Yeah, it must be a bug with the Royale. It's fine. It's because my keybind was changed. It's fine. I almost died doing it, so it's okay. We got this, we got this, we got this. Boom! Yes! We did it quite easily as well. Not too bad. GG. This shield is insanely strong. I didn't check my defense there, but I think I raised my defenses quite a lot with that. And there it is. A completed Royale vault. And now you get your Royale crate and you can put it down and you can look, and this is all the loot you got. You can't pick things out of here. Okay, the idea is that you have to hopper items out of this. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, please do hit the like button down below. And if you're brand new, consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next episode.